Just tonight that betray a nation divided. But how to become more united? How do we instill more trust in our neighbors and in our justice system?
ABC 15's CRENSHAW speaking tonight with the two women asking for your vote for Maricopa County Attorney, a position where justice is supposed to be at the forefront. And Zach, a lot to talk about tonight, including Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, both County Attorney Allister, Adel, and challenger Julie Gunnigle tell me they don't know enough about the specific evidence, the interviews, the details to make a judgment call surrounding charges in Breonna Taylor's death. But both women called it a tragedy and recognized that today's decision only leads to further division in our fractured country.
Are there specific police practices that you think need to be reevaluated?
I believe any of us in any type of profession can always look to do better and be better. That is a question for the police departments to decide.
Yes, we need to take a hard look as to the efficacy and safety of no-knock warrants.
Both candidates feel strongly about body cameras.
Of course, we should be supportive of body cameras on officers when they're interacting with the public.
I truly believe that more evidence is useful in any case.
County Attorney Adel sending letters Wednesday to Arizona's governor and elected leaders, calling for body cameras on all Arizona officers, particularly the state agency DPS, whose 1,200 troopers still don't have them in 2020.
Would you consider that a failure?
It is a failure. Body cameras are just good policy.
I wouldn't characterize it as a failure. I would characterize it as we've had a lot of other priorities in our community.
Every day, county attorneys work hand in hand with law enforcement. Some wonder if that close partnership impacts their decisions to charge officers with crimes.
And some might even say you guys are on the same team. Is that how you would characterize it?
Yes and no. When anyone commits a crime, no matter what their job, if they are a police officer, if they're a civilian, they're going to be held accountable. I am not beholden to police unions or anyone else.
I don't think that criminal justice knows any team. And to look at anything as a us versus them scenario just is incompatible with what justice requires.
You know, what are actionable things that you would do to repair and build trust in the community?
Repairing and building trust first has to start with acknowledgement that there is a problem. And in Maricopa County, we have some of the largest racial disparities in policing and prosecution in the nation. And I have not seen any effective policy come out of our county attorney's office that would effectively address those issues.
We're in a time of civil unrest, but it's important and incumbent upon us to have conversations because we might not always agree, but we have to have conversations.
Now this week, County Attorney Adel touted her community advisory team, which helps review police shootings. She said 4 people were involved in the Gian Johnson review and that it was a very diverse group. But she said she wasn't releasing their names or identities due to their safety and privacy. Gunnigle, meanwhile, says she would share the names and make the review process of police shootings more transparent. Live in Phoenix, Zach CRENSHAW, ABC 15, Arizona.